Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a
6:30 at the gym is the most that I've ever seen it.
It'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
I was sitting there at the dumbbells. Nah, I just started it.
And a good effort on a return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. Now we're going to get a
Sully might have too much of an ego for us now.
This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season.
Who saw the potential first?
We'll step aside and be right back. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll start on the ground with Benson. And he'll work this one out to about the 38.
You going to the Bears game?
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate at the line of scrimmage.
I saw.
At the line of scrimmage. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. You talk about this Rams defense. They've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established.
That's not what I thought was on him.
15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Marvin Harrison Jr. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Cardinals are on the board first on the road here in L.A. So after the field goal,
that's infinite.
out as he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. At their own 30-yard line. Stafford and the Rams come up first and 10. Right at the 30. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he'll fight forward, straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. On the ground with a rookie from Auburn. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. The Rams at 1-15 now on the year. They come in needing just to do something to stop this skid here before the season ends.
And let's face it, everyone now, They're looking to the leaders, both in the locker room and the coaching staff and, of course, ownership, because they've got to get a clear understanding about how everyone feels, because to me, you've got to focus on everyone in the locker room right now. That's what you're playing for. The future, it'll take
He just blocks him as a touchdown.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You look at this Arizona defense.
There are 32 teams in the NFL, and they're just better than 50% of them at defending the pass, number 16 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Stafford. Going to be taken in here by Nakua.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Stafford now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now Dillon on the inside give. And he dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
At the 11-yard line.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
This a 2nd and 8. Here's Stafford. This will be caught just inside the 10. Just a gain of a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Stafford.
Can get that over his head, dude? I highballed it.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
I saw him switch stick, and I fucking highballed it because I saw him undercut it.
And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
5 carries for 6 yards.
What a sensational start
on
for
the
this
goddamn ball.
defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Now they can't bring him down. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
For Lord. Oh, yeah.
The Los Angeles offense set
Yeah,
to
because
begin
it's
their
only
next
one.
drive.
All the missions are
The
the
partner just
same.
looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs
Isn't
are
it like
not
a
in their
baby Deadpool or
future.
something?
As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position. And I know we talk all
Catches
the
it
time
like an
about the
idiot.
NFL being a
You only get
passing
5
league.
yards out of that.
But the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early.
They're
But if there's
scary.
a special one there, I say they go get him.
Now Stafford. Right back to Atwell. That's complete. The result only.
Why is this dude in the game if he's fucking tired?
And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
He's got a first and maybe more. Touchdown, Allen! Puka Nacua, 58 yards. And the Rams are back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. A short one here, caught by McBride. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. And he'll be out right at the 35. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
One block away from the touchdown, like 4 fucking yards.
14-7 our score.
At the 36-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
Oh my God, are you serious?
He throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short.
Probably isn't, and none
The
of us
Rams
have
on
played it
3rd
yet.
down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
What type of throw was that?
And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a pretty good throw on the curl route there. 3rd down, and they pick up a 1st.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
They should be aware, but it was so hard sometimes.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Because when they sell that route really well, you think they're going upfield, then they curl back, show their numbers to the quarterback, and complete the play.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And he goes right back to Adams. That's complete.
Dude, what?
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Given back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
36-yard line.
QB bone. And of course they won. I'm about to watch Jarrett sit him in the AFC Championship.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
The backup.
They created a nice
The starter got hurt.
plays like that. A nice strong run there. It keeps them advancing the ball.
No. The starter got hurt. Now they're on the backup.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's a second down and 4.
60, 59.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And he's going to go down.
Where is my extra blocker that I just motioned across the formation?
The safety, he gets in from the secondary for the sack.
Yes,
Nice, he just doesn't touch him. He's blocked past him.
Saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last
Had a
time
first
out.
down.
So now Stafford and the Rams after the sack. They're staring up at a 3rd and long.
250. 59.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I don't know. I mean, he finished the game.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Play action. Stafford.
I love this team. It's so good.
It's Xavier Collins who got in there to get the sack.
It's now 2nd and 19.
You're supposed to leave one dude on blocking the bootleg, not two.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
60.
Here's Stafford. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. Well, this drive, they're a perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Waiting. Easy.
To throw is Stafford.
We can't fucking block.
And that'll fall incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
Mine was fucking blocked. Oh my god.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every
You
drive
cannot
with
use
points.
that
Most
excuse.
quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field
I have a
goal
character
and
for
get
every
the
situation.
rest of the game.
Solid return.
They go on the ground.
Position. They'll start
I
at
go
the
score.
32.
There I go, hella.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Oh,
Obviously,
Auntie's the
not
healing
intended
pool.
Goal last drive, they had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
You could play Emma.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got to be aware that they can throw a screen.
Nice, and they didn't put me on verse.
Fresh down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
At the 49-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Nice. I mean, how long does he get to throw?
This one finds Wilson downfield.
Like, are we fucking serious? Are we fucking serious right now?
But he makes it all the way to the 6. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a second and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Second and goal from the 1. And they'll run again. And this time he's in for a Cardinal touchdown.
Just the lamest play call.
Campaign continues. That now his 20th
No fucking bag.
touchdown on the year.
No,
Number
no.
that very few running backs have ever reached in a single NFL season. Extra point
Jeff
by Ryan,
healing
up and good.
ability.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the 1st down.
Stafford. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9.
Coach is always harped on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Back to throw, Stafford. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
For a Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Throwing again is Stafford. The left side throw complete to Adams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
He's not here.
The
Is he
catch
playing?
and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy.
You don't check your phone or what?
Less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because
No,
he
you
usually
don't
knows
lick
where the
him.
ball is before the defender does.
What do you mean, does he always have... What?
Gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions.
Wait, not everybody...
Like that.
Wait, not everybody's dog wears a
Don't
cone
you
all the
think
time?
playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
Now it's Stafford. It's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Need some air.
His second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams have got it.
Just take him out on a leash.
After, right down the middle. And it's now 21-17.
I didn't say when he'd be back. He just said a few, so.
And here we go with the ball in the air. Powering his way forward. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
We deserve it after yesterday, man.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive.
Is he maxed out?
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can
I mean, he's got like 170. I think they said it takes like 200, 250.
And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's
He's
second
gonna
and
pee.
21. In motion right, that's Harrison. Throwing on second and long. Murray.
I mean, Spades, are you serious? Can you get to your zone?
All the way down to 42. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards.
Let's just call it as we just saw it right there, a breakdown defensively. Seems like no one went with the tight end, and no one really did. Had all sorts of space in the middle of the field. Yeah, everyone else was covered, but he was not.
I like you on Strange.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Short one here, caught by McBride. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 25-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one.
Takes too much brain power for the weak-minded. Too much brain power for the weak-minded.
On first down, it's Benson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Takes almost as much brain power as Squirrel.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
I haven't seen it.
To throw, it's Murray. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Murray going to throw.
He's got a throw picked. Of course, that's when he gets the throw out of sack.
What I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far,
Broncos starting quarterback got injured.
on a handful of attempts, one area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He broke his ankle in the overtime. Yeah, he finished the game.
But they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet.
There's probably a lot of people in the NFL on horse tranquilizer.
Points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
They just had him throw 2 deep balls and get 2 pass interference.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I mean, are we just running stunts, dude? Like, this shit is so fucking lame.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half.
It's the worst pass protection I've had in a long fucking time.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Oh, a good return up past the 30. And now to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown. And people still trying to get back to their seats from the concession stand here at the start of the 3rd quarter. And boom, we got points on the board.
And you just identified why the bulk of stadiums have increased presence in the concession areas, right? TVs, loudspeakers, so people can still follow the game. And right now, they're bummed out that they missed that big return to start this half.
Streets are saying Invis and Cloak are the 2 best healers.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. The drive will begin with a run by Benson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
He was brought down at the 26.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Murray. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. They'll get to him for a loss of 4. And it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
3rd and 12.
He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
Oh my god,
This is able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
First down, Cardinals.
Kyler going to give this to Benson.
nice.
To the 43, 2nd down.
It's up in the backfield, so it's 4 fucking yards.
He played to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Now Murray. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you try to have a few men in the box there.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Shotgun now from Murray.
Nice. Now he gets deep when there's nobody going deep.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
A give left side for Benson. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Second down and 3. They'll go again with Benson.
Bro, how the fuck does he fall forward like that?
22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On play action, it's Murray. Now a run here off the RPO.
I mean, as long as he fucking wants to throw the ball. I just covered 3 people in my user, and he still has time to get to the fucking foot.
Zay Jones, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
Just playing a different thing.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Stafford now to throw. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Adams. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I tell you what, when you're down on the scoreboard, you've got to look to your stars, and that's what they do here to start the drive. I wouldn't be surprised if they looked his way a few more times in short order. That one, well designed, and it's a quick first down.
Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
What a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out.
Is he going to jump?
Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it. Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Throwing is Stafford. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll run it with Hunter. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
The running game's played a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
Here's Stafford.
How is this happening?
Back at the 16-yard line. Baron Browning. Credit him.
Just run a stunt.
As he buries him for a loss.
The most brainless thing in the fucking game. 6-man protection, just fucking unblocked.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Stafford. Got a man, that's Hunter. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Drill right, 22.
Now Stafford. He'll try and do this himself.
3-man rush. I've never been sacked 5 times in a game in my fucking life, dude.
Drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
So fucking stupid.
And his kick is right there.
Just unblocked on first fucking down, right up the gut.
So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field
Saw that
position,
coming.
get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a
Sloppy
chance to attack
seconds.
the end zone.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
I hope they get the Jags, we'll see.
Late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some
Nice.
reason they would make a mistake, a field goal. Now he's loose at the 40. And finally taken down at the 15.
This is so fucking
6
cool.
yards rushing for him now as he is finishing off the regular season with a bang. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those.
How does he possibly gain yards on that bullshit?
Keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one.
4 and 3.
Ran his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get
4 and
going
3.
moving the football.
I had a game where I was 6 for 25 passing. It just drops and fucking inaccurates.
And I think he just wanted to give the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Murray. To the end
Nice
zone.
pick if that shit was accurate.
So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
Maybe a little gas,
yeah,
right?
a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting off field, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Dude, just stun, and come unblocked. Like, this dude is so lame.
Losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Just stun and come unblocked, and it doesn't matter. There's no adjustment I could possibly make. It makes them pick him up.
6 as a unit.
And that type of a number, it's just staggering because there's so many ways to try and counteract it. But in this case, they've got no answers for this unrelenting pressure coming at their quarterback.
And that's complete to Adams. That's
for
good
this
for a
shit.
gain of 6. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to
Just
execute,
fucking run a
isn't it?
stunt and
Guard
just
the
come
first
unblocked.
down sticks. Don't
Like,
let them
you're so
get
good.
there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Fucking slow motherfucker. You're so fucking ass. Just saved by lame shit.
Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB.
Nice. He's put on his fucking back.
You're actually trying to cover up gaps.
There's no real fucking offense. Just run screens, RPOs, and stunts.
His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season.
No fucking bag.
And the Cardinals are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Rams 27.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
Where's this duck coming from? What do I got to do? Pick up this duck.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Now Stafford. And that falls to the ground.
Why do you have to jump?
A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Stafford.
Up, just another unblocked man. This dude has 3 fucking sacks, dude. Just run a stunt, and you're so good. You're so good.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Stafford.
Just the lamest shit ever. Just run fucking stunts like a fucking pussy.
No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field
They just
position.
never pick up a fucking stunt. And the way this fucking shitter can get a fucking stop. He got 1 sack a drive on fucking stunts. Dude's just coming on fucking down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
A give up the middle with Benson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. It'll go as a loss of a yard.
So fucking lame.
3rd and 11.
Just one fucking stunt, so fucking
been
lame.
able to contain him thus far. He's over
Like a
100
little
yards for
fucking
the
rat.
game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Call a fucking play, man.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll try and do this himself. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And this one is right through. So the starting field position was terrific following.
If I get sacked on a fucking stunt this drive,
only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Now this is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop.
Why is
the
this dude in the
pressure.
game if he's fucking tired?
Example of it there. To throw is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee.
This dude beats his man and then immediately gets caught anyways.
And it'll bring up a third down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
He'll try and do this himself.
Nice throw. Are you fucking kidding me?
Picked up by Garrett Williams. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Fucking 5-yard throw and you throw it to the
Points that
defense.
we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
They'll run here with Connor. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
This offense has a lot of weapons, but you know they like to look Connor's way down here near the end zone. He's got that rugged running style, and that's a nice job there to hold him to a short pickup.
Second and goal from the 1. Benson is
Nice, they tackle him fucking forward.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute.
Oh, I can't wait to get to next season.
There's nothing fancy about this one.
Fucking lay on
As
this
Coach
fucking
Lombardi
dude.
would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in
Or
the
fucking
alley.
like it just runs
And that's
stunts.
good work, did the whole hard, and finish in the end zone.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
back
for
out is the
Arizona.
kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they'll have
Stafford out the fucking game.
good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
39-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Why is this dude in the game if he's
no
tired?
shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense.
I just passed which I never lose.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Second down and 8. Bennett now to throw.
Oh, stunt.
Pass complete there to Nakua. And take this to the other side of midfield before going.
Pick up a stunt, we get a first down.
12 yards that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Looking to throw here, Bennett.
Josh fucking Sweat is making that play.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Motion. Hop, set.
Bennett looking to throw. Now he's going to step up, and he can't find anywhere to go.
I've never took this many sacks in my fucking life.
Inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long.
60 back. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Bennett.
That's fucking high ball. Fucking in with it.
Able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to make it 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Bennett. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Oh, this shit was ass. That was fucking
Time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
19. Okay. Right 20. Good. Go.
And they take a knee.
You're 19. Okay. You're 19. Okay. Go.
And they'll indeed take a knee.
Should I post on the Discord? Is everybody on for a little bit more? What ranks and what do we want? What should I ask for? I did. He didn't respond. I messaged him like 20 minutes ago. Yeah, his ult. And what am I asking him for? No, I'm saying what role.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and we talk so much about the turnover battle.
I'm gonna ask for an invis.